So hello friends, welcome to my channel in coaching center. So today I'm going to explain you PCOMs, that is the business organization and management, chapter 2, that is an entrepreneurial process. So what is an entrepreneurial process? Means what is a promoter? So the person who performs the function of promotion. So promoter, the person who performs the function of promotion is called as the promoter. Is called as promoter. And so the steps in promotion is: first one is those relating the planning and organizing, making the plannings and organizing them, planning, making what plans were, or how to do the business planning, and bringing in the observation of bringing in observe of business entrepreneur, observe of business enterprise into existence, into making that into the observation of business enterprise and making it to come to an existence. Next, planning and organizing. So planning and organizing are the two things of the business: planning and organizing. Planning and organizing, they are the two things. So the first category of the planning and organizing is to discover an idea. Planning has to discover an idea. We have to make in planning. First we have to discover the idea. We have to think on which field we have to do the business, what is our motive to do that business, and what things we have to make in that business. These all we have to think to make that business. To start that business, first for we have to do the planning, that is. Next, detailed investigation of an idea, investigation of the idea. So we have to think after planning about what thing we have to do. Next we have to think detailed investigation we have to do on our idea, what we have to take the products, what is our production thing, and what are the material we need, and how much other companies are producing that thing. And next is assembling the factor of production, assembling the factor of production. Assembling these factor of production is the makes us a complete business. It makes us that business complete. Assembling the factors. So the important things in this is this assembling these stages. In this the stages are there, that is the to ensure the necessary availability of necessary funds will be available on time. The money will be available on time. You should be aware of that. To start that business, you will get the money on time. You should be aware. And to make arrangement for obtaining patents. If we need that patents, we have to make the arrangement for already for them. And next, to make arrangement of land machinery. These all arrangement of land and machinery, and also to ensure the personal available, people's labors, things are available to ensure. Next is formation of a joint stock company. To make a joint stock company, so a complete list of documents to be filled with the registration given below. So we have to, for making that company, the thing we have to follow is, the first thing is we have to making a joint stock company. So to make a joint stock company, let us come here. So for making the joint stock company, we should have the memorandum of association. The memorandum of association duly signed by at least 5 subscribers, by at least 7 subscribers, means 7 people of your company. And the article of association, the article of association, if any, duly signed, there will be signed duly signed by the subscriber to the memorandum, a public company limited, a public company limited by share capital, either have its own articles, so that company should have or adopt a table from any company should help this company. And then they should give a statement of nominal capital, a statement of nominal capital, and a certificate. They should give a certificate from controller. They should give a certificate from controller of capital issue. They should give a certificate that this company is ready. Next, registrar's letter. They should get that letter intimating about the availability of name, about the what name the company should be, availability of name. And next, a statutory declaration of an advocate. So they should be made an advocate declare. They should be done and declare of advocate. So next, a declare of persons. They should send person who decide to become the director. Who decide to become the director of that company, they should send. Director of company should be given. And if the directors are appointed by the articles if they are appointed. Articles are named in a prescription prospectus. They name the company owner will only the name the written constant of act of director. The written constant of director act. The directors act. In the director act and written qualify and payment share should be the payment share. So they should be given a letter that they will be qualified and they will be given the payment. They are qualified to this company. They should be written and given to them. Next, the address registrar office of the company should be given. The address and registered office of the company should be they will be given the registered they should give their office name, address, all the things. And in case the private and public company, the following documents also they should give, and they should give within the 30 days. Within 30 days after the incorporative company. After the incorporative company they should give hand over it to them. They should give the information of that to the next. A written in duplicate containing the particles regarding to director managers. So they should give a letter of that has director, manager, secretary, all the information of that company they should give it. And the letter of authority and papers filled. The letter of authority and paper filled with register. So with that register the paper should be given, the registration paper should be given. These are the process. It is a huge them asking of an exam how to register the company. Next is raising of capital. So they will be elect one of the members as the chairman of the board of directors, and the board will be proceed to attend the matter. The board will be given opportunity to attend these matters. Only they should have to attend these. That are the first one is appointment. The board will be given appointment of different specialized agencies. They may appoint banker, brokers, and another etc. And also they are given enter into contract on behalf of the company. The board of directors will be given the opportunity. And also board of company in terms of provisional contracts and entering in contract with broker and subscriber. Subscribers contract only they can enter. Next, drafting the prospectus and then issued to the public. Drafting the prospectus rules and issuing to the public, and making agreements for the listing of shares on the stock exchange. For lifting of shares on the stock exchange, they can make their agreements with any other organization, and allotment of shares after receiving allotting the shares where it is going, how much we have paid for the protection, that much we have to give, like that. So broadly speaking, there are the three methods of raising capital for public. The three capitals, they have three important thing for raising capital. Raising capital is the first one is by issuing the prospectus to the public, by issuing their prospectus to the public, by entering into the contracts, and also by placing shares in the case the broker find person. These are the things they have to do. And the next thing is commencement of business stage. So to obtain a certificate, the company has to comply with the provision of section 149 of the Companies Act, which are the following. Is the thing they have is the next is to file a copy of the prospectus with the register, and the number of shares should be allotted. The number of share allotted in cash is not less than the minimum subscription. So minimum amount, the subscriber, minimum subscription, how much they have, the company, for making that company, the amount, the fund they have given, it's not less than that. And the director have paid on shares held by them. So director have to pay the shares. Equally, a director has to give the shares. So they should not say that no money is there, like that the director should not say. The last topic of it is project report. So project report should have the project report of that company should have the general basic information, like it should have the general information. First, what information, like how much we have paid the money for making that product, what things we have paid, and other things. And next is market study. So the volume of goods to be provided in the market, find the price, demand in the market. They should all study how is their product in that market, and size and location. So they specify the minimum production level, and they should justify how much size, and they should see the location, whether there is what are the things they need for that companies that available or not. And project engineering. So this part of the project report deals with the technical aspect, like project with primarily things like research, process, equipment, building the and work schedule. So on this the project engineering depends on total investment. So this depends on the investment they have done on the land, buildings, and to make the product, and also for making the in that location, for making the buildings, for making their company, what investment they have did, and the organization. So it has the form of business organization to be established, and steps the organization should be established, and the steps taken to achieve legal state, and chart to key position, and the manpower they need for them, their manpower, what things they need, how much labor they need, all this discussion they should in the organization. So this was your chapter, friends, the entrepreneurial process. So here you learned about the promoters, how to steps to promote, planning and organizing, how to plan and organizing, and in that planning how much different types you learned, and stages how to produce, and this how to apply for becoming an for making that company, the process to what are things you need to make that company, or to apply to get registered of that company registration, and raising of capital, how to increase our company's capital, and allotment of shares, and important state of raising of capital, and these are the director of board, or the, you can say it as the commencement of business stage, you can say, and the final is the project report. So this was your entrepreneurial. So this was your chapter entrepreneurial process. So okay friends, I think you understand this chapter. So like the video, comment on my video, and subscribe my channel coaching center for more video. I will see you in my next video explaining another chapter. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye my dear friends.